I'm Taylor, by the way. We
Yes,
haven't met.
Miss Taylor.
Sorry.
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for highlighting the Humane Society. We
No, of
appreciate
course. Well, hey everybody, welcome to episode 1 of NoogaLive. I am here with my co-digital mayor, Jody Stein, and I'm Robert Barber, and our show is sponsored by the ROI Academy and
Earthscapes.
And today, in our first episode, we are here with Miss Taylor Hixson from the Humane Educational Society here in Chattanooga, and what a worthwhile organization you need to get to know about. So we're going to spend the next 5 to 7 minutes getting to know Taylor's story a little bit, but then also some more information about the Humane Education Society. So welcome, Taylor.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about your story. How did you get involved with the Humane Education Society?
So when I moved to Chattanooga, my degree was environmental science, and I had always kind of wanted to work with animals. I was working at another nonprofit, a spay and neuter clinic, and I met our previous director through that clinic, and he had just come onto the Humane Society. He had all these really big ideas for the new things the shelter was going to do to save animals, and from that moment on of hearing from it, I decided that I had to be part of it. So I kind of tracked him down and convinced him to hire me.
Stalked him?
Yes. And I've been there for 5 years now, and I love every minute of it.
Oh, wow, 5 years.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
It's a long time, yeah, but I'm there. I love what we're doing. It's great to go to work every day and make a difference. It's really valuable to me.
And what exactly is your role there? You're in development, correct?
Right. So I'm the development director, so what I do is all of our fundraising and marketing. Over 5,000 animals pass through the shelter each year, so
Wow.
that requires a lot of fundraising to make sure they all get fed.
5,000.
All get spayed and neutered. We're really lucky that we live in a community that supports us, so we can go beyond just providing food and shelter. We're able to provide surgery, medical needs for animals that come in sick or injured to get them healthy and then get them out to those forever homes.
It must not be
great.
hard to get up every day and go do that.
It's not. It's actually exciting. As soon as you get up every day, you've got a to-do list in your mind of things to get done, and just seeing the animals go home, it's amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And Jody, I know you have some involvement with it too, right?
Yep. So I started with Earthscapes, as you know, in April, and very quickly found my way to the committee for the golf tournament that the Humane Society puts on every year. So the tournament this year was actually in June, so it was only part of the committee for a couple of short months, but a couple of months in, I was like, okay, sign me up for next year. This is just so much fun, and it's such a worthwhile cause. And it was great getting to know Taylor and the other members of the committee. And we're already geared up for next year, actually. We're having our first planning meeting. Well, we had our first planning meeting, but we're going to be continuing today to set up our tournament in 2020.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So if anyone that's hearing this or listening to this and maybe not know about the Humane Educational Society, Taylor, what would you say are maybe 1, 2, or 3 of the top needs that the organization has right now? I mean, what are some of the things that maybe people can get involved with, whether it's volunteering or whatever?
We always need donations, of course.
Yep.
We have a donation list on our website, so if you want to give a monetary donation, you can, or if you really like cats and you want to give canned food, you can see all our most needed items there. So you can kind of pick out something. It's really fun for kids to go pick toys that they want to send to the dogs, things like that. We always need volunteers. Our volunteers are so amazing. They come and walk all the dogs every day. They all bring their own unique talent. So we have people who are photographers who come and take great pictures of the animals that help them get adopted, that can go on our Facebook page. Things like that. There's so many ways to get involved. If you have a talent, we can use it.
Gotcha.
So we would love to have you come down and volunteer.
And so what's the best way for someone watching this to get connected to the Humane Education Society? Go to the website?
Absolutely. Go to the website. It's heschat.org.
Okay, heschat.org. So that's exciting. So we always like to end our episodes because we're running into our 5 to 7 minute time frame, or 7 to 10 minutes, I should say. And we always like to end our episodes by asking,
What's one thing that inspires you every day? Something like if someone were to come to you on the street and say, what's one piece of advice you've got for me today to get through this day or this week? What would it be? What's the thing you kind of live by?
what's Taylor's wisdom for the day?
I would say, and probably a lot of people have heard this, but where there's a will, there's a way.
Definitely true for the Humane Educational Society.
That's awesome. That's great. Yeah, well, guys, thank you for watching our episode today. We're going to hook up all the information down below on how to get in touch with the Humane Educational Society. Get involved. Find an organization, whether it's the Humane Education Society or another organization here in the Chattanooga area. Get involved. It is going to bring fulfillment to your life. So definitely get involved. Find something you're passionate about. And maybe it is the Humane Educational Society. So thank you guys for watching. We like to end every episode by saying that you're loved, because someone needs to hear at least once a day they're loved and you are loved. And we thank you for watching NoogaLive.
Thank you.
Thanks,
for
Taylor.
having us.
All right. Sounds good.